Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. This is David T in the house. So let's get into it. Tonight I'm talking about my top 5 sports right now. Me wearing a Chelsea jersey, you'd probably think it's football, but maybe it's not. Starting at number 5, it's either basketball or baseball. I like watching the highlights of baseball and basketball occasionally on the internet. They're both fun games to watch in brief moments. I watched Boston v Celtics v Miami Heat, and Celtics won. They won a cup or something. It was quite interesting, so I put that ahead of baseball just because I watched a bit more of it. Number 4, I would put NHL. It's just a really exciting sport. I love the action. I love when the referees get involved and they do the checks. And I love the play of it, what you have to do in it, and the athleticism. Number 3, what would number 3 be? Number 3 would be rugby. I like rugby because it's a bit more to it than American football. That's why I put rugby above American football, and it's just as rough, but they don't wear all the armor or anything, and they get cuts and everything and stuff. It's a very manly game. Number 2 is football, aka soccer for you guys. I've always been a football fan since I was about 6. I've supported Chelsea since I was a 6-year-old, since about 1997. When Gianluca Vialli, Zola, Mark Hughes was all there, Dennis Wise, and all that. I just love Chelsea because my dad supported Chelsea. I live in southwest London. I've been to a couple of matches, and I just love Chelsea. I'm Chelsea man. Last season I went off it a little bit, but this season has pulled me back in, even though we haven't done that well. I'm excited about the new owner, Todd Bowley. He bought us for 4.25 billion, so that means that I think we're going to be able to buy some good players with him at the helm, and potentially be just as good as we were under Abramovich. But my number 1 sport right now, which has overtaken football, is hockey. The spectacle is just amazing. I watch the highlights every morning. I play the game on Xbox Series S. I just love hockey. I don't understand everything that's going on, like the offsides and stuff. I really don't understand the offside rule. If someone can explain the offside rule to me, would be great. But I'm starting to pick it up a bit more. My favourite teams are St. Louis Blues and Rangers, because in my country I support Glasgow Rangers and Chelsea FC, which are blue and they're called Rangers as well. So I've tagged along on those teams in America. Guys, I just love ice hockey. What are your top 5 sports? Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments what your top 5 sports are. This is David T, logging out.